Hi again. So this is my video on the quotient rule for derivatives. This is one of the rules for derivatives that we are going to use to make our calculation of derivatives simpler. So let's find out why we need the quotient rule. Let's start from the beginning. Now we have so far done the power rule, the constant multiple rule, the sum rule, and the product rule. So if you are given a kind of a complicated expression like this, right, where you need to find the derivatives. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, right? So first of all, because you know the power rule, you can actually take care of the x squared here. And because you know the constant multiple rule, you can take care of the whole piece here. And because you know the sum rule, you can take care of the 2x squared plus 3. Likewise, you can take care of this piece. But because you know the product rule, you can take care of this whole product. But there is a kind of a fraction, a quotient. And that is, yeah, the bottom two you can take care of. You know how to take care of x squared plus 1, and you know how to take care of the entire top part. But do we know how to take care of the whole thing, the fraction or the quotient? Ah, yes, for that you need the quotient rule. All right, so let's try to show what the quotient rule is through an example. So my example is you want to find the derivative dy over dx of y equals this. So a very simple example. So there is a mnemonic for this, right? The mnemonic is the derivative. So you can see a top and a bottom, right? Okay, or a high and a low, right? Okay. So there's a mnemonic which is very popular in the United States for this. Let me just share that with you. So it goes like low d high minus high d low all over low squared. So what it does is this, okay? So low is what? Low, right? So 2x plus 1. So the first thing that you do is you write 2x plus 1. And d high means what? The derivative of the high. So you go to the high and take the derivative, and the derivative of the high is nothing but 2, okay? 2. Subtract high, which is again 2x minus 1, so we just rewrite it, okay? And d, wherever you say d, you differentiate. So d low, so the derivative of the low, which is 2x plus 1, the derivative of that is 2, and it says all over low squared. So the quantity, you put a big fraction, right? And at the bottom you put low squared. So without differentiating, just take the low and square it. Okay, so 2x plus 1 squared. So let me repeat that. Low 2x plus 1, derivative of the high minus high 2x minus 1, derivative of the low, which is 2, all over low, which is 2x plus 1 squared. Okay, so if we simplify this, so the differentiation is now done, but you need to simplify a little bit. So you FOIL this, you get 4x here plus 2. Subtract quantity, again make sure that you put the parentheses. So 2 times 2x is 4x minus 2. So you get rid of the parentheses, you distribute the negative across, and you get negative 4x, which cancels off with the positive 4x here. And you get a negative is positive, which is positive 2, and the positive 2 and the positive 2 here becomes 4. So the 4x will cancel off, and you get 4 over 2x plus 1 squared, which is the answer. All right, so that's pretty easy. So this is the same day. So just use the mnemonic or the formula low d high minus high d low all over low squared. So as an exercise, I would like you to now find the derivative dy over dx of this. So you can pause the video and then you can come back to that, right? Okay. So coming back, if you want to get the answer to this, right? So what you do is you put low d high. Low is this 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. Derivative of the high, which is the derivative of this. So if you take the 2 in front, you get 2 times 3x, which is 6x, plus the derivative of 2x is 2. The derivative of 1 is 0, so you get 6x plus 2 here, minus high d low, which is 3x squared plus 2x plus 1 is high. D low is 6x minus 2, and divided by all over low squared, right? And so 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 squared, which is a low squared, okay? And if you FOIL this, now that's not the end of it. Even though the differentiation is over, you need to do algebra and FOIL this. You should end up, if you do a careful filing, you should end up with this final answer. Alright, so that's it for this video. So on quotient rules, and I will see you with a different video soon. Thank you very much for watching.